You can never do what you're not trained for. One of the major problems in our political system is putting incompetent people in key positions. Now when I come, look at this man. This is the governor of Benue State, Reverend Father. Sorry to say to all you religious fanatics, a Reverend Father is trained to tell you pray and forgive and forget. I have gone through this man's Wikipedia page and I don't see any track record of leadership positions or public governance in Nigerian system. See, business and politics in Nigeria is different from what you learn in school. You carry this kind of person, give and make a governor. The states in Nigeria where they try small, look at the track record of all their governors. You will see that they have small atom of competence. Please, for us to go forward in this country, stop giving your future or key positions to people who don't have track record. My brother, track record, a record you can track. Anybody who will come out for anything where you do vote people, ask them, what have you done before? A track record shows you about what the person will do. Let's stop rubbish, because no matter how you pray, if you don't read book or exam hall, you go fail. Stop mocking God. Now, I carry Reverend Father. I'm not trying to say anything, but you should understand. No matter how you cost me rich for this, if you like insult me, your papa not to talk to. We're not going to have sense in this country. Let's have sense. Stop giving people who are not capable. You cannot carry the job of an engineer and give it to a lawyer, or carry the job of a doctor and give it to a carpenter and expect miracle after praying. Nigerians, open your eye. When you shut.
You know, said the one where they use respect talk on, not the year, and the one where they cost now. Now, I can't remember say rule of law did the country. So this Benue killing, it never reach where president or the governor go address people. All killing is now normal. God, I can't understand though. I don't understand. Nigeria is sinking, oh. Nigeria is sinking before our eyes. As scatter Nigeria there, so everybody they look like saying a normal thing. Over 200 people killed. Have you watched this video? People are being burnt alive. It's not myth. At some point I was feeling maybe now just shenanigans. I be the woman nobody they talk about. Maybe there's more to it. People literally died. Those are the scores of children. And the president is yet to say anything about it. Only for them to release a foolish statement yesterday. Commiserating with Iran and Israel. Say that they fight each other, one kill one. Yes, they are ending solidarity. Wow. All are mad. When I posted this tweet yesterday, some say I had some respect. That now Google kill now for me. That respect go kill now. Benue is bleeding. Not be this same state Mr. Abi one go that I go see those waiting for IDP camp, the internally displaced people. I be waiting that they call them. The governor said no, make it no come. It's all politics for these motherfuckers. Benue is bleeding, and it's not just Benue. The north is bleeding. God, I made a post. I say it's not north. It's this one central. It is this one. It is middle belt. It is not north. Nigeria is bleeding. Look at this man be protesting. See, this will not be protest. That great day, they come. Share Tinubu, your two words now. I say you not see. But now to share us follow everywhere. Now they declare my father. You go get power. Wow, all of you are the crest. The fuck is wrong with you people? These are humans roasting. Nigerians, lend your voices. Blogs, help us. If not to tag international organization, tag them. Nigeria needs help. Now more than ever. Even the Pope acknowledges in his sermon today. You can hear him praying for northern Nigeria. 200 people have been killed. But our president is yet to give a speech. I saw this letter of Israel go bomb Iran. Hey, they come. The team pain me. Just the same day your people are protesting. Over 200 people killed. That past they are doing a PC convention. They don't endorse Shetima and only Tinubu. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Go mad. Only Nigerian youth will just wake up and call you motherfuckers out for your bullshit. But that great day, it go come. I don't know how God go take down. See, everybody will be ignited at the same time. We don't need flyer. We know it go happen. Boom.
Great. I want to cry out this afternoon. Like, I don't even know what to say. I was in Benue State like last month, and our mothers are being raped in the farm at Apa. I watched a video where a woman was crying. She was raped. A grandmother, somebody's great grandmother was raped by these useless people. Please come to our help. We no longer go to farms. Gary is going up. Everything is going up. If you talk, they're saying nobody is going to the farm. Please come to our help. Our children are being rendered fatherless, motherless. People are dying every day. Please come to our help. So see, need your help. Benue need your help. Team people need your help. Whoever this should go to, you are a father, you are a mother. Please listen to the cry of Benue people. We've done nothing wrong. We used to be called the food basket of the nation. Now go to Benue State now. Food are very expensive now. Please come to our help. Thank you.
We have empty basket.
Yeah, all right, guys. This is your boy Bishops. I'm here with Doro, Amy, and Charles. Currently, there's a serious crisis along Makurdi Road, and this is a warning to any northerner. Please, if you're from the north, don't even pass Makurdi Road. It's terrible, it's horrible. Even the military cannot even contain the mayhem. As I'm talking to you currently, right now, there's a massive attack by Fulani, and the TV youths have decided to take law into their hands. They've blocked the road, destroying cars, burning cars. If you are from the northern extraction, don't even pass this road. If you see this, just turn back, and please communicate to anybody from the north. Don't even pass Makurdi Road right now. I mean, it wasn't easy for us to pass. And you can see people on the road. People are trekking to Makurdi because of the attack, and it's unfortunate that it's like we don't even have a security structure in this country anymore. If the security has failed, please let the government give people license to own weapons. I'm telling you that Benue people are warriors. They can defend themselves. Trust me. Give them a leveling playing ground. Let them defend themselves, because it is becoming very, very clear. It's becoming ebullient that the government has failed, and the body language of the government cannot stop this or nip this out of the boat. Please, if you're from northern extraction, avoid Makurdi Road. It's very dangerous. In short, from Lapia to Makurdi, just turn back and go back home for your own safety. Sign out here.
Till when my Nigerian brothers will wake up from their sleep, I will have to do this. With a broken heart, with the pains in my heart, with the anger in my heart, with the depression, with the blood pressure that is high in me, I say this. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the cry of those people in Benue State will not quickly depart from your doorposts. The cries of all the people that have been pied in Nigeria in this your administration, the cries of the soldiers that have been pied in this politics that you people are playing, will not quickly depart from your doorpost. CDS, Chief of Defense Staff, it's all the people that are working in security offices that are under you, that are taking order from you. I don't really blame them so much, but I still blame them because they fail to tell the people the truth. The cries of the people that are crying on daily basis will not quickly depart from your doorpost. The cries they were crying, that shouts they were shouting before they cried, that help they were calling for before they cried, that blood that was rushing out of them, the pains they felt in life before they cried, on the nonsense politics that you people are playing, will not quickly depart from your doorpost. I know you may send soldiers to come and carry me. You, the soldiers that will come to carry me, the cries of your fellow soldiers that have cried in this nonsense will not depart from your doorpost. You police, whatever squad that will come for me, the cry of Nigerian people that are crying on this nonsense politics will not depart from your own doorposts. All our leaders that have the power to put a stop to it within the next 24 hours, but they deliberately kept silent because of the selfish interest that you have on the business that you are doing with the Western communities who are crying on daily basis. The tears that came out from their eyes before they cry, the shouts they were shouting before they cry, the pains they felt before they cry, the cries and the shouts for help they were shouting before they cry will not quickly depart from your doorposts.
Nella notte tra il 13 e il 14 giugno, nella città di Yelewata, nell'area amministrativa locale di Guma, nello stato di Benue, in Nigeria, si è verificato un terribile massacro in cui circa 200 persone sono state uccise con estrema crudeltà, la maggior parte delle quali erano sfollati interni, ospitati dalla missione cattolica locale. Prego affinché la sicurezza, la giustizia e la pace prevalgano in Nigeria, paese amato e così colpito da varie forme di violenza. e prego in modo particolare per le comunità cristiane rurali dello Stato di Benue, che incessantemente sono stati vittime della violenza.
Of course, Nigeria does not have a president, because if Nigeria has a president, the people and the government of Benue State will not be running to Vatican to ask the Pope Leo XIV, who was just sworn in about barely a month ago, to come and speak, commiserate, and add international limelight to the issues happening in Benue State, where a genocide is currently happening. Even if Reverend Father Gov Alia is of the same party with the current President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, he has seen that the man is worthless, is valueless, is useless, is clueless, and his ineptitude is inept, to say the least, of the things and travails of the Benue people. Because to him, the most important thing in Tinubu's head is how he's going to come back to governance in 2027 and have a 2 term of 8 years where he can begin to stamp his authority as being a political maestro in the annals of history of this country. God forbid to that one first, we're going to pause there. But unfortunately, Reverend Father Gov Alia has also led to the crisis in the state, because if he has been open, if not for politics and propaganda, that he's tried to play with all of these crises, it's high time he called out the APC government, APC-led federal government, of being very despicable, terrible, terrific, worthless, and overall nonchalant to the lives and properties of people of Benue State, and indeed, on a larger spectrum, the Nigerians. Because I don't know why you are running to the Pope Leo XIV, who has enormous work to do, but he has to speak. And look at the Pope saying there that Christian communities are the one that this massacre, this genocide is happening. And like everybody has said, it's almost very visible and audible to see that this same herdsmen, terrorist herdsmen, jihadist herdsmen, go around and buy people, take their lives, stab them to death, as it were, burn them alive, and then burn their houses. But if you do anything about crisis management and issues like this, you will know that when houses are burned after massacre like this, it is a cleansing that is going on. They are invariably telling you, we don't want you to remain here. And by all standards, let's go and do the analysis. There are political insinuations, there are religious insinuations, there are resources insinuations. All of this, only a people are suffering all of this. They are suffering the political turmoil, they are suffering religious war, they are also having resourcical battles, having people battling for their lands and with all of the resources that they likely have. But a government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who has imposed himself on the people, is here to act. When you ask them, why are things not good economically, they say, ask your governors. Now they are saying, why are Nigerians not protected? He say, ask governors. The same state governors you have refused to empower with state police. The same you that have refused to, if all of the political submission conferences you have had in the same magnitude for security, we will not be where we are. But the man is so concerned. I'm happy that it's getting very clear. My friend will say it is audible to the deaf and visible to the blind, that this man has nothing in stock. Even if you give him, like Daniel Bwala said, 30 years to be president of Nigeria, nothing particularly will change. Again, I make it very clear, Nigeria does not have a president. And then let's leave Tinubu for a while and move on. It is the Pope Leo XIV that is making that statement. All over Nigeria today, churches, big and small, had services. None of them took the pain. Even Reverend Father Gov, the governor of Benue State, has had to run to the Catholic pontiff to go and seek help and draw international assistance and aid or attention to the crisis that is brewing. It was brewing. That has consistently continued in the state. My only worry is that all of the fathers of faith in Nigeria, the Papa Iya Adeboye, the Bishop Oyedepo, and all of them, they have kept quiet. Because you know why? So much corn has been exchanged in the relationship they have had with the current government of Nigeria. If you look at the pyramid of Pentecostalism in Nigeria as it stands just now, you will know that sitting on top, almost comfortably, is Papa Iya Adeboye, the only Nigerian pastor of the high class spectrum that somehow do not have any affiliation, relationship, or reverence for Papa Adeboye may just be Pastor Chris Oyakhilome of the Believers Love World, or otherwise known as Christ Embassy. Every other pastor, it is either you are submitting directly, whether you call him your spiritual father, you call him a burden or a father, or you call him a grandfather. Either you are submitting directly to Papa Adeboye, or you are submitting to his son that really submits to him. People like Bishop David Oyedepo, Apostle Suleiman, Prophet Isa El Buba, everybody most likely submit, and even those that are of his age grade and have the same ministry experience, somehow give him respect because of somehow a few things that he seems to have working for him. But you see people like Pastor Dr. Paul Eneche, Bishop Pastor Ibiome, they submit to sons of Papa Adeboye, they submit to David Oyedepo actually. But you worry, why are all of these people not paying? If Papa Adeboye, the long and short of this conversation is, if Papa Adeboye decides to hold government accountable for the numerous thousands of Christians that have been killed in middle belt of Nigeria, actually in Benue, in Plateau, in Kaduna, and some other states around there, if Papa Adeboye decides to hold government accountable, this government will sit up. If the Nigerian Christians, led by fathers of faith, decides to go on the street and demand stop to the incessant killings of Christians in this country, I'm sure something would happen. But because these guys are sitting on the same tables with these guys, I was telling somebody, I was saying it in my live on TikTok a couple of days ago. Pastor Poju Oyemade, who used to invite Peter Obi to come to the platform, and when Peter Obi contested last election, the platform's videos that Peter P.O. has attended became some of the greatest campaign materials he had, and that may not have gone down well with the people that are associated to him. Do you know who Pastor Poju invited in this last platform that happened a couple of weeks ago? Charles Soludo of Anambra State. And guess what Soludo came to say? Came to praise Tinubu on the platform. So you can tell invariably that we are already in a mess. Is it the other Saul Paul analogist that came on and all of these issues, drama? Unfortunately, I am not saying everybody do not have a right, but the fact is these people have collected gifts. We are aware of churches that got lands from Bola Ahmed Tinubu years ago. They didn't know what it was for. They got gifts, they got support, they got tax waivers. Today, even though they are passionate and interested in talking, they have been told to sit because of the gift and the numerous, I don't know how to say it, but it's unfortunate that the Christian community in Nigeria has now kept quiet for Christians in the middle belt of Nigeria to continually be killed non-stop. The day these jihadist herdsmen wake up, they just go around and take 1,000, 200, 500, as much as they can. And the videos and pictures are gory enough. I expected by now we will see strong worded statement from the PFM, from CAN, from fathers of faith in Nigeria. Visuals of church services where they were very vocal and asking government, giving them ultimatum for things to be fixed. But it took Reverend Father Isent, who knows of course that all of this mess has happened, to be running to the Vatican for the Pope to issue statement, whereas everybody has lied low. Nigeria does not have a president. Nigeria does not have a president. The same way we don't have a president, we have lost fathers of faith. It's unfortunate. It is at this time we wish Benson Andrew Idahosa was alive and having his opportunity to hold government accountable for Christians that are continually be killed on the surface of the earth of Nigeria. It's unfortunate, sir. It's unfortunate. Again, Nigeria has a chance to stand on a crossroad to demanding that this government, this inept government, has just barely 2 years to live in office. That when they are done, they will sweep them away from governance and never give any of them a chance to stand to say they want to lead this country moving forward. May God help this country that do not have a president.